Well, I am finally done with the First Amendment audit community. How quickly do we forget people who call the cops on people and lie to the community, scam the community out of money? How quickly do we forget? Hmm. And then people welcome them into their freaking chats and their live streams and things like that. I'm officially done with the A1 community. Uh, I wish y'all luck, but I can tell you now, you keep that around, a lying, cop calling bitch named Mammy, who even the cops wish they could arrest in Brockport for the things she's done to many men and catfished them and lied to them. Then they lied to the community. Then she lied to the community, saying she needed a new bed when she had two new beds in storage. The bed, and if Zeus De Niro would have had a fucking set of balls, he would have told y'all I'm not lying. But he ain't got no balls. He's a ballless little punk. He's a Greek with no balls. And Zeus De Niro could have told you exactly what I was saying was true about how nasty her home is and was when I walked in it. Um, how she had OCD and didn't want no one to mess with her shit because she knew where it was. then you're willing to have a guy that supports another guy that thinks it's okay for a cop to sniff a child's panties on your panel and supports him with a passion when there's laws against it. I told you where to find it. Go look up the child pornography laws that Trump set forth. And you'll find what that cop did was wrong and illegal. But because he's a stoner and everybody's happy with a stoner, they don't take into account where he got in trouble even with his own neighbors. And I'm talking about Too Tall Rob got in trouble with his own neighbors for giving candy to their children without their permission. And then he supports a cop that sniffs child's panties. I don't know about you, but I don't think I need or want something like that around me, much less want to defend it. When I see one of my favorite people on YouTube going ahead and saying these people are good people, and a pleasure to see a lying ass cop calling fucking bitch that almost killed herself with drugs and alcohol. Almost got me shot and killed by a cop. When you say it's a pleasure to have that piece of shit in your fucking goddamn uh, 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 in your goddamn chat, yeah, That cop had his fucking gun out, hammer cocked back. And another one had a taser out when he walked into that house over her fucking lies. She put my life in jeopardy, motherfuckers. Paybacks are coming too for that individual, because there's a new law about ready to be put in place that will get her arrested for catfishing. And I'll be the first one there asking to have charges pressed against her. And I'll be the one also suing her and her family for what she did. Ooh, you didn't know that. I do. Mammy. 69. You fucked up with the wrong person here, especially now that the new laws for catfishing are going into effect for New York. You can't hide behind a no law state no more. And I've been pushing for them laws and helping, trying to push for them laws just for you, bitch. See, a real arrest is going to be made on you. See, it was a good thing I went live on YouTube to let you all know that day what happened as well. And the Brockport police are itching to put your ass in jail. And I can't wait, Mammy. 69. And like I said, I'll be the first one there pressing charges against you. There's you some fucking truths about that bitch. And no, I didn't fucking dox her by saying she's in Brockport. Because I can tell you exactly her home address if I chose to do so, which I did not. Brockport's a pretty big town. And they don't like her. They know she's a drug head. They know she's an alcoholic. They know she's a catfisher. Now they're getting ready to do something about it. Law should be passed sometime soon, so you know. It's going through the state legislature now. They just need me to go sign the affidavit about it when it comes into effect. And I will. So help me God, I will. And I'm glad you fucking goddamn lied to the community too, and had them fucking sit there and put money to you and then scam them for that money. Because that just helps build the case. You scummy little bitch. And that's where you belong. You almost cost me my life that night with your lies, bitch. And I can't wait to get my vengeance. And to all of you that think she's the best thing since a pocket on a shirt, or that she's good to be, oh, it's a pleasure to have her in your chat, I'm done with you. And the person I'm talking about that just said that, I supported him through thick and thin. That one I won't overlook. I will not overlook it. And when she's in jail, I'll laugh at each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. that helped her with her scam. Unknowingly or knowingly. I can't prove that. But I can prove that she was scamming you. Her losing her ability to get drugs for having to have her stomach pumped. Can't wait. It's all gonna come out in a nasty little courtroom. All her scamming of 7 other men besides me, and how many ever after me. Like Beaver. Beaver, you might want to get on that bandwagon as well. Just saying. So, needless to say, you're looking at some problems here, Mammy. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm out.